You've heard me say it before, and I'll probably say it again, but it's time to get these tomatoes under control. The first thing I'm going to do is rig up some way to stake them up, even though they're in cloth pots. I think I've got it figured out. At least we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put 4 stakes. I don't even have enough for 4. I could do 3. I don't even have enough for 3. I'm going to put 3 stakes in each pot, and then I'm going to put a support brace between them in a triangle. And between, I just didn't want to go and buy anything, so I'm using what I have. So we'll see how it goes. These braces left over from 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought if I put one on each one, then that might be a good beginning support. In case you've never seen powdery mildew, this is what it looks like. White powdery spots. Once I eliminate some of these branches, it'll be easier to get this vine under control. Actually 2 vines on this, and we do have flowers, so I'm going to try to maintain the 2 vines. Oh, you know what? I just cannot do anything with gloves. It's ridiculous. I cannot tie a tie with gloves on. Any kind of gloves. It's ridiculous. As long as we have that on top, that will give it the support, hopefully. Okay. Okay. I am not going to keep that. That's just going to be a pain. I'm reducing this to 1 stem and tying this tighter. This tape is very hard to adjust if you tie it in a knot. If you tie it in a bow, it makes life a lot easier to adjust it. Now these 2 are going to be the most challenging because they just went wild and crazy. Now from plant to plant, I'm going to be using my alcohol on my clippers, and some of my subscribers recommended I buy the spray, the alcohol spray, and I am going to get that, but I haven't done it yet. see if I had done this originally, these stems wouldn't be, they would not be all crooked. But I was going away on that trip and things got out of hand. If you lap this tape underneath and wrap it around the pole, it won't slip. I need the wider tape though. This is all I have, the thin stuff. Okay. Oops. Oh dear. How did I do that? You could see me doing that and I didn't even see me doing that. That's not even inside this one. Shoot. Okay. Fortunately, I tied it in a bow. As you can see, I eliminated a ton of leaves and suckers. I had some bananas on my trip that got a little hot in the car, and I could make banana bread with them, but I don't want the extra calories, so I'm going to feed them to my tomatoes. I'm going to put about 3 pieces in each one. No, 2 pieces. Because I've got 12 plants and I've got about 25 pieces. 27. Now these 6 plants up in the front, my plants got watered once while I was gone, and they're still quite wet, so I'm not going to give them much water, but I'm going to give some fish fertilizer and more water to the big ones in the back that have been soaking up more water because they were such big plants. And now I've taken a lot of bulk off the plant, so I'll be cutting back on the water. So the last thing is the last thing for right now is I'm going to spray these with hydrogen peroxide spray. And I have feels like about a half a cup left in here. So I'm going to put it in a half a gallon of water, and I'm going to spray all these 12 plants. Powdery mildew comes from the base up, so you got to make sure you spray the stem. Once they start standing up better, I'll come back and spray them again. That's about it for these for tonight, and I'm going to stay on these things like a hawk. Oh, it's quitting time. It is 7:37, and I've probably got another good hour of light left, but I am calling it a day. I had a 2-hour and 8-minute live stream sitting right here this morning, and I hope you saw that. We had a great conversation. So many people were engaged with each other. It was very interesting, and I lost track of the countries that tuned in: Denmark, Newfoundland, Iceland, Slovakia, Puerto Rico, Canada, of course the US, all over the US, UK, Ireland, Kent in the UK, as well as London, and let's see, Wales, and I mean, it's just China, Japan, Saudi Arabia, a lady in Saudi named Amal tuned in, and I'm just so gratified and humbled that people all over the world are tuning into my channel, and I'm so grateful. And I'm grateful to all of you for spreading the word and getting people excited to watch my channel. And I hope you tune in again. I have so much more work to do. Since I'm doing most of it myself, I have to just kind of do it in pieces, and so those videos are just going to kind of come to you as I do the work. So I hope you enjoy that, and I've got a lot of stuff coming. I'm going to be editing my Big Sur trip. It was unanimous today that people wanted to see what the California coastline looks like, and Big Sur is just stunningly beautiful. So I will be bringing all of that to you as well. So I'm going to have a glass of organic wine with no sulfites added to end my day, and I wish you a happy week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this one, why not try these? And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter @Late Bloomer Show. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.